Good evening. Thanks for tuning in. I wanted to add to the video that I did earlier today in regards to sex. Really quick, for anybody feeling under the weather or going through the motions of feeling under the weather, get you some ginger tea or green tea or chamomile tea. I don't know if I said that correctly, but hot tea helps. Drink plenty of water, fluids to flush out whatever it is that's trying to enter your system and weigh your body down. I've had a headache like a couple days ago and I rebuked that shit. Man, they are terrible. Headaches are terrible. I'm pretty sure it's because the season is changing. My throat is kind of bothering me, and I made sure to drink tea. I've been taking like a couple of cough drops here and there. I also got this like spray where it numbs the throat. I take it every 2 hours. So like whatever you feel works best for you, do it. I'm trying to think of what else. If you're gonna drink juice, make sure it's like real juice, you know. But yeah, so I'm drinking tea right now. Ginger tea. So I've had situations where when it came to sex, if you pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, you know, behavior patterns, habits, so on and so forth, you can tell who's coming into your life to take from you, to add to you, to grow with you, to disrupt your peace, you know, to just bring your vibrations down. You have to pay attention because not everything is going to be for you. And if you allow it in, it's kind of on you. I mean, but everybody has to learn, so to each its own. But yeah, if somebody is interested for only one thing, you'll be able to pick up on the signs if you pay attention and if you use discernment. It's funny how this noise is coming in now, but yeah, I've had situations where I realized after I engaged in sex or sexual acts or whatever the case is, sex, I wasn't even into somebody, like I didn't even like them. And so that's kind of wasted energy on its own because, like I said in the previous video, sex is it's supposed to be a very sacred act, but we don't treat it as such. Now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be different things, different strokes for different folks. So you have to go towards what feeds your mind, body, and soul rather than a quick fix for the moment or something that's going to make you feel good. Because in actuality, what you're doing is, if you are already on a low vibration and you engage in something, it doesn't even have to just be sex. It can be weed, it can be alcohol, it can be a substance, it can be any form of distractions where it pulls your attention away from yourself, where you should be focusing and where you should be healing and where you should be growing. When you engage in that and you're already low, on a low vibration, what you do is you get a high for the moment, but it truly brings you down further than where you once started, and a lot of people don't understand that. So it's like, you have to be careful. You know, if you're already battling demons, don't make things harder on yourself than they already are. You know, you give somebody a piece of yourself, you also leave with a piece of them in return, and whoever they've been involved with, whatever habits they've been displaying, whatever behavior patterns they've been partaking in. And if it's not healthy, That's something else that gets added onto your list of things that you have to work on. So, like I said in another video, I've been working on celibacy, and it's been keeping me very grounded. I'm very content with the decision I've made, because moving forward with my life and the journey and the path that I'm on, I don't want to give myself freely to anybody, especially if they haven't earned it, they haven't shown any kind of reason to be receiving anything from me, that, especially in a sense that is so powerful. I'm a healer, so I know that my sex is also healing. And if you get in bed with the wrong person, you don't know that they're a demon, because demons take many forms. They hide behind many masks. They come in many distractions. Like I said, it doesn't have to be just sex, but since sex is the topic I'm talking about, that's the topic I'm going to stick with. Your energy gets transferred, it can get ciphered, it can get harvested, and before you know it, you're walking around depleted. And I wouldn't wish, low vibrations or low frequencies or unstable wavelengths on anyone. Just be mindful. You don't want, if you're on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey, and you're seeking a relationship with the Most High as well as yourself, you don't want to get in bed with the wrong person. You definitely don't want to get intertwined with the wrong company, because that alone will put up blockages, and it will keep you from reaching certain destinations to where you could be elevated rather than being drained or kept in a sunken place. Whatever is for you is going to be for you, and things do take time, but if you focus, you regroup, you gain clarity, you ask for guidance, you ask for wisdom, serenity, and all these things to help you on your path, you'll receive it. And before you know it, when you look up, you have more than what you started with. It's truly a great feeling to be so loved unconditionally, to be forgiven unconditionally, to be healed unconditionally, to be watched over, guided. In order for someone to get to you, when you are rooted in the Most High's word, they're going to have to go through the Most High in the universe first. And if it's not in alignment with who you are, your soul's mission, what you're supposed to be doing, where you're currently at in your life, it's going to be sent in the opposite direction. It's going to be returned back to sender, and you don't have anything to worry about. Keep love in your heart. Try not to take things personal. I know when I was younger, if somebody did something to me and I thought like they were literally doing it to me, I would take it personal. I would get upset. I would just be in a mindset to where I didn't need to be in, because what somebody does, what the next person does, It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with where they're at in their life, how they feel about themselves, what they are lacking, what they need to work on, what they need to find out about themselves. So, I mean, don't take on somebody else's trauma. Don't apply energy that is not yours to yourself. Call your energy back to you. Energy from every person, place, and thing that you did not give permission to use your energy, to be holding on to your energy. Release energy that is not yours, and you'll be all right. Most importantly, you have to be thankful, be grateful. Be grateful for where you are right now. Be grateful for everything you have, for everyone in your life, for every lesson you've made it through, and every blessing that came with it. And when you look up, you got more to be grateful and thankful for. I'm in a very peaceful, place in my life, and it's because the Most High gave me strength to get myself up out of situations. He allowed me to place myself in so I could learn the difference of what I needed around me and what I didn't need around me, the type of people I want around me, what the type of people I don't want around me. In order to grow, you're going to have to let go, and you're going to have to give up things that aren't for you, so you can make room for things that are meant to be in your life, you know? So that's all. Hope you're well. Hope you had a blessed day. I hope you are taking the time out to be kinder to yourself. I think I'm gonna actually take myself on a date tomorrow. I need to go to the beach. It's been a minute. I could work out. I don't really feel like it. I go on walks pretty often, so I'm good as far as like getting outside in nature, but there's always room to be doing more. You know, if you feel some kind of way, you feel weird, there are many different ways to release energy and to just be still and be present in the moment. Yeah. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for coming to my channel. Thank you for following my journey. Thank you for just being you, being yourself. And I'm very appreciative. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. And yeah, can't wait to see what's in store. Can't wait to see what else is yet to come. I start school on Monday. I'm not going to share what I'm going to be doing, but I'm excited about it. So, yeah. See you later.